Alright guys, welcome back. It's Andy. Today we're going to do a get ready with me. I'm trying something a little different. Elliot's had a little head trauma and PTSD from my friend falling off and having his face ripped by a martingale. So I've just been ground tying him, or Elliot tying him, or Elliot ties himself to himself. Hi. And he's been a lot calmer. So I'm going to walk you through what we do to get ready. So when he's like this, I've got 2 curry combs that I use for him. Metal and silicone. He likes the silicone best, but I will use the metal when necessary. Hey, come in. Step. Stand. So I'll always start with the silicone because that's softer on his body. Cut his eye. I'm also looking for where he's got injuries. He's got cuts on both eyes now. All his ear fuzz is coming off. We'll do both sides. I have my carrots in there, and I'm hoping he doesn't find them because he will open the bag on his own. Go down all the legs because the silicone curry, is soft enough to use on his whole body. He doesn't really like being curried. He's got really sensitive skin. He hates hard brushes. Do you want something to hold? Yeah. So we've been worried that his yawning normally is a response to a release of tension, but when accompanied by other symptoms like his tail swishing, can be a sign of pain. Hi, can you not bite? I'm just trying to do your butt. You seem pretty sore again. His new therapy starts on Monday, which I talk a little bit about on my TikTok channel, which is the functional electrical stimulation. Basically, it's going to help his muscles recover and learn how to support his back properly, because she thinks there's a spinal fusion in this area here. That's why it sticks out like that. The dorsal processes look great. His spinal x-rays are great. If I was selling them, I'd have no issues based on his x-rays. See, because now, like, he was chill. I'm not getting that same swishing, kicky reaction because he's slowly remembering that this doesn't actually hurt him. Weirdly enough, he loves the metal curry, but he won't do a stiff brush. I guess love is a strong word. So then I'll come through and I'll take a soft brush because it's all he'll tolerate. Do his face. Yeah. And now it's like I worry that the yawning is he's in pain somewhere, but also I did just wake him up from a nap. Can I have that back? Thank you. It's like he's always been kind of mouthy, and I did just wake him up from a nap. If needed, like today I'm gonna brush his mane and tail because I'm gonna try and wash them after. I don't brush all the time. He hates his forelock. That's probably the most he's ever let me do without a fight. His mane and tail are really dry right now. He's also been rolling in sandstone in the all-weather turnouts because now we're back to pure mud in the pastures, so they're back to the paddocks. I'm going to start with a wide tooth comb first. Yeah, good boy. You having a good time? Can we keep part of it on you? Just in case mom's gotta grab you? Just in case mom's gotta grab you? Okay. Yeah, you're funny. Why don't you just relax? I know you're bored. No. I see you creeping. Get back. Okay, stay. Don't. Stay. It's only like the third day we're doing this too, guys, so he's not 100% got it down. Alright, it's probably good enough for now. Such a dork. Yeah, you a dork. Can I hold this while I pick your feet? Can I have a foot? 1 foot? Thank you. Make sure you don't step on his lead rope. Then, wipe off my hoof pick and do belly lifts. Oh, good lift. Always belly lifts before we put on a saddle. Kind of helps his back. Yeah, big release. And then we're going to check and see if he's sore anywhere, which I anticipate the answer will be yes. I'm going to brush. I'm going to go along, sensitive there. Not in pressure directly down on the muscle. But I have a suspicion. Not bad. It's a little bit good. Actually, that's not that bad. It's not an aggressive pressure. If you stick your thumb in there and go down, then of course they're going to have a reaction. We're not done quite yet, sir. No. Turn back around. Now this is the side that's normally sore. Come here. Hey, doggy. Good. Boop. Good. So again, we'll just sort of touch. Good. It's a little sensitive. If I push down, not getting anything that way. But if we come through, a little bit on the back end. Overall, not bad. When the vet came a week ago, he was like jumping out of his skin. Yeah, jumping out of your skin. Huh? You jumping? Yeah. Had to come turn on the camera because apparently my Bluetooth thing doesn't work real good. Come on. Okay. So now we're going to get ready to ride. So I'll get his pads on and I'll do a belly lift one more time. He normally rides in a martingale, so I've got a non-slip pad because he's got shark fin shoulders. Just a little correction there. And again, stop. And then we don't ask again. Now we hold. So, get his non-slip-on, followed by his regular saddle pad. Stop. He's looking for treats. And there's no treats to be had. No treats to be had. Get my saddle pad on nice. I'm going to move this shoulder. Thank you. And then we're going to do lift. Oh yeah, good stretch. Get that back up before we put the saddle on. Can you mind yourself for like 5 seconds? This is the most unhinged get ready with me. This is literally not what I was planning or anticipating. Can you hold this? Hold that. Thank you. So I'll give him a second to think about that. We're not in a rush. Don't want him to hurt his back. Here, hold that, please. Hold it. Thank you. Hold it. Tent in the front and tent in the back. People forget about that. He's really interested in his own poop today. Last time we did this, he actually stood quite well. Today's just not happening. Hey, he's got ADHD. ADHD, don't eat your poo. Come on. Move that shoulder. Goodness. See, I got the ADHD. I can't help myself. We only do one hole at a time on the girth, as to not hurt him. Ellie, this is not a good video, you know? I'm trying to put out some quality work here. You're not making it very easy. I'm going to let that stay off because he's going to be too hot. Don't step on my foot, please. My ADHD child. Let's, come back to center there. Sort of. I can't remember the last time I rode him without a martingale, so that's kind of scary. Though, he doesn't really pull on it, so I suppose it's not serving much purpose. Yeah, I know. That's why we do a little bit. See, he switched his tail bit. His ears are still up, so I think he just got a sensitive belly. He's on ulcer guard right now, quarter of a tube, just with everything happening, with the fall and him hurting his face and his body. He's just a little... Don't threaten. It's fine. You just don't like your belly touched, which I know. And I try not to touch it, I really do. But some things cannot be avoided. We have to get the girth up. And then we'll just do bridle. Hi. No, this is expensive. Can we be nice to our things? Be nice to our things that Mom pays a lot of money for? Yeah, including this jacket. You can put the bit in your mouth. That's nice. Yeah. Getting hung up here. I specifically got a monocrown because I feel like it was too tight behind his ears. He's got a lot of ear fuzz. I'm going to keep the noseband pretty loose so that it's not making pressure on his face. We'll keep the throat latch good. Okay. Yeah, you're funny. You're funny. All right. And that's the Get Ready With Me. So we'll see you guys in the next one.